What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel. Check out the content. And with that being said, man, I want to speak on a recent post, right, that somebody put up, and it was Isiah Thomas. And Isiah Thomas on this post, Hall of Famer and two-time NBA champion, Isiah Thomas has praised for LeBron James, right? And so at the bottom, it goes on to say, there's never been another player like LeBron James. So to me, he's the best that I've ever seen from a team standpoint and also as a basketball player. Now, I like Isiah Thomas. I have so much respect for Isiah Thomas. Um, but I just think that this right here, this statement from Isiah Thomas, I think is hate. Is him hating on Michael Jordan, right? Because usually a lot of things that Isiah say when he speak about basketball, when he speak about the history of basketball, I usually agree with Isiah Thomas. He is usually he's usually spot on when he's talking about basketball. But this right here, just because of the history of Michael Jordan and the history, and Isiah Thomas and some of the clashes that they had, I just think that Isiah Thomas is not over that. There's still between Michael Jordan and Isiah Thomas. I think that there is still some bad blood, and I think that this statement that there's never been another player like LeBron James. So to me, he's the best that I've ever seen from a team standpoint and also as a basketball player. Right, this statement right here just says to me that Isiah Thomas is just hating on Michael Jordan because you don't hear Magic Johnson saying that, you don't hear Kareem Abdul-Jabbar saying that, you don't hear James Worthy saying that. All those guys who played with Mike, they don't say that. Now, Scottie Pippen, when he was mad at Mike, Scottie Pippen said this, he said that LeBron James was the GOAT. And then he came back around. As of lately, Scottie Pippen has come back around to just really just being, because Scottie Pippen just knew how foolish that sound and how that made him look like a hater, when he said that. So, he just had to come around, and just be, even though him and Mike are not on the best of terms right now, Scottie Pippen he had to admit that, that Mike is that dude, Mike is that dude. And now there's really between Isiah Thomas and Michael Jordan, really a lot of bad blood. And I think it all stemmed from, people think it stemmed from the 92 Olympics, right? When they think that Mike requested that Isiah, he said that if Isiah Thomas played in the Olympics, that he wouldn't participate. So it's essentially what that meant was Isiah Thomas couldn't go because, everybody wanted to see Mike. Mike was the number one draw at the time. So if Mike not going to be there because Isiah Thomas going to be there, then, it's obvious that, the powers that be were like, we're not going, Isiah can't go. But that wasn't it, right? All-Star, it was the NBA All-Star game. That's where it started at. During the NBA All-Star game, the East versus the West, Michael Jordan and Isiah Thomas was on the same team. And Isiah Thomas and some other ball players that was jealous of Michael Jordan made a pact to freeze Michael Jordan out of the game. So they was like, we're not going to pass Mike the ball. We're not going to pass Mike the ball. We're going to freeze him out. And so Isiah Thomas led that charge, and that's what they did. They tried to freeze Mike out, but Mike caught wind of it, and Mike never got over that. And also, Mike never got, he caught wind of it. Then they had some tough battles where they went back and forth. Detroit and Chicago, they went back and forth. So almost from the very beginning, when he hit the ground in the NBA, him and Isiah never really seen eye to eye, and Mike had an opportunity to get one up on Isiah, and he got him. You know, I don't think though a lot of people think that Isiah Thomas should have been in the Olympics, and I agree. You know, and he should have been on that '92 Olympic team. Now, who do you take off? I don't know. You know, I don't know that. You know that would be for somebody else to decide. But I know that Isiah Thomas should have been on that Olympic team, and maybe they should have, you know, had a sit down between Isiah and Mike and see if they could have worked that out. But both of those guys were stubborn. Both of those guys, you know, set in their ways, and so Mike, you know, like I said, Mike was that dude in '92 when they assembled that team, and he said if Isiah, it's alleged that Mike said that if Isiah Thomas play, I'm not gonna play, and Mike was the draw, you know, like everybody in the world wanted to see Mike play, and so if you had to, what would you do? You know what I mean? If you had to make that choice, you're gonna leave Isiah out. And that's what they did. They left Isiah out. And so evidently, Isiah, after all these years, still has not you know, he hasn't recovered from that. I think Isiah still is bitter about the fact that he didn't get to play on that dream team. And I you know, and I can see why. You know, that was historic. That was historic, man. You know, that '92 dream team was historic. And everybody know that Isiah should have been on that team. And now it seems like every chance Isiah get to take a dig at Mike, he'll do it. And that's what I think this statement represents. Isiah just taking another dig at Mike. He won't publicly come out and say that, you know, he don't like Mike, and Mike won't publicly come out and say that he don't like Isiah. But in my opinion, Mike will always have one up on Isiah. You know, like Isiah cannot. What Mike did to Isiah and Isaiah's legacy, and you know, as far as those Olympics is concerned, Isiah can never recover from that. No way that Isiah, you know, he can't get old. He can't come back from that. Not being a part of that team, that just really just. I mean, that was a killer move right there. He just really just stomped all over. You know, Isiah had a good career, an excellent career in Detroit, but that would have just been the cherry on top right there. That Olympic in '92, being a part of the Olympics and representing the United States, helping to you know, to grow the league worldwide, man, and to be on there. Mike got him. Mike got Isiah good. If you know, he got him good with that one. And so yeah, I just think Isiah still is bitter about that, and he know that Mike got him. That's my take on it. Let me know what you think about this. You know, do you think that this is a legitimate statement from Isiah, or do you think that this is Isiah just really just hating on him? With that being said, make sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment, and I will check you all out in the next video. Peace.